Foodshala Kids, brought to you by Omo and Lifebuoy, opened its gates once again to passionate and enthusiastic breed of chefs. Foodshala Kids is a platform for school children to showcase their culinary skills and a chance to set foot in the culinary world. The audition round continues, and today the judges will decide the fate of the remaining teams and select the best 12 teams that will make it to the final competition. Lots of action, lots of drama, and lots of food on Lego Foodshala Kids, presented by Omo and Lifebuoy.
Hello and welcome back to Foodshala Kids, presented by Omo and Lifebuoy. Last week we saw some truly talented teams winning the red tag and going through to the final competition. So let's see who goes through in today's episode.
Hi,
Hello.
very
Hello.
good. Wow. Thank you. So you're from Dera International School.
Yep.
You want to tell us what are we going to eat today?
All right, so first off, we decided to have a desert theme because it links to the regional area. So we tried making the aesthetic of our dishes look linked to the desert in terms of colors.
My dish is a sweet dish. It's a date pudding with butterscotch sauce and cookie crumble and some ice cream.
You said all my favorite things
Wow.
in one line. Let's try this then. Okay.
I love salmon. I eat salmon almost every day. I can tell you, this one is almost cooked to perfection to my taste. And the dessert, I really like this dessert, but maybe I'm gonna ask you the recipe to put it in a restaurant. Well done.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Wow. Bernadette.
Yeah, likewise. I mean, I have only positive things to say with this. I think the salmon, I also love salmon from a nutritional perspective. It's absolutely phenomenal for the omega-3 fats that it has. Very well cooked. And the dessert, again, from the taste perspective, is phenomenal.
One thing they missed out, and which is the highlight for me, is going to be the deep fried potato skin. I know you don't want it to be deep fried, but I thought that little touch was excellent. And I think I'm not going to be alone when I stand up and give you a standing ovation of what you've done. Fantastic. This is for you. You're going to the next round. Welcome. Come on. Take this. Welcome to the next round. Come higher. Come, collect this. Well done, guys.
Well done, good job.
Well done, Haya. Excellent. Well done.
Being brought up in Malaysia, I was exposed to a lot of food. And my dad has previously worked as a street chef when he was younger. Although my mom helped me with the theme of the dish, which is a desert theme. So it's based off the region that we live in. Hence why the colors of the two dishes we created look like the desert.
Wow, well, I'm very impressed, guys, and I can't wait to see what you bring to the table next round.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So, Gems Millennium, introduce yourselves.
My name is Ayub. She's Isabella. We're from James Millennium School, Sharjah.
And what are we eating today?
I made brownies and she made broccoli tofu.
And why do you want to win Foodshala Kids?
I want to win so that I'll feel proud of myself that I have like 3 judges which will check my food and then help me improve.
Very diplomatic answer. Okay, cool. Then let's try what you've made.
Right.
We'll start with you, Mariano.
What is exactly inside here? It's broccoli, garlic.
Broccoli, garlic, there's scallions,
Mm.
and I've added a pinch of salt and a few drops of hot sauce, an egg, breadcrumbs, and yeah.
I think it's a lot of breadcrumbs because it's really hard. And in my opinion, if it should be a bit softer, like a croquette or meatball or something like that, it will be much nicer. As well as the dessert, I think the taste is good, but it's really hard, as we can see.
So from you, Bernadette, is it a yes or a no? Do we take them forward or?
You know, I think there's potential. There's potential, but looking at, you know, the other teams that have, what they've brought forward, it is lacking a little bit in the creativity department.
So you want to give them a chance, or you're saying a no?
I think it's a no.
For me, this time, no. For me.
I would have said a yes, but 2 no's makes it difficult for you to go to the next round. As of now, it's a no, but you're on hold. I'm going to put your forms separately. Okay? Thank you, guys. Thank you. We have our own Indian high school. Please introduce yourselves, girls.
Hi, my name is Akshaya. I'm 16 years old.
My name is Marha Abdul Salam. I'm studying in 6th grade.
Rukaiya and Hafsa.
Yes.
You both have the same last name. How come?
We are sisters.
Oh. Okay, so what are we having?
You're having Hyderabadi dum biryani.
Oh my God, I love it. Hyderabadi dum biryani.
I've made the dessert. That is a chocolate hazelnut caramel cake with chocolate drizzle and hazelnut on the top.
I've made chili chicken with rice, and I have made a fruit pile and a lemonade.
Okay, let's try it.
Okay.
Ladies, I think you did a great effort cooking this. I like the chicken, but I think it was missing some kind of a sauce because I had to give some moist as well to the, not only to the chicken, as well to the rice.
We're judging on creativity, on nutrition, and on flavor. Flavor is amazing. You guys really do know how to cook. So for next time, though, try to come up with something different.
Guys, although biryani is my favorite, for this competition, I think it's too basic.
At this moment, I cannot pass you through the next level.
Better luck next time. You have great talent in you. Like she said, flavors are amazing. The dish is basic for this level.
To ensure that we win Foodshala Kids, we're here at
Tazeen and Tanzia, and we're gonna get professional tips from our professional chef. Let's get started right now! Woo!
That was an amazing lesson. What did you learn from it, Sarah?
Today I learned how to make my dishes alone by myself without the parents' help. And you?
I learned that Moroccan dishes have quite an interesting twist to them, but I think I'm going to stick to my own recipes. Foodshala Kids, we have a key eye for presentation.
Watch out, everybody. We're in Foodshala.
James Winchester. We've got Adrien and Sarah. Okay, Adrien, where are you from?
I'm from India.
From India. And you?
And I'm from Morocco.
Morocco. And that explains the tagine.
Yes.
Adrien, you started baking when you were 6 years old?
Yes, sir.
I don't know if I started eating at that age. Okay, let's try your food then. Sarah, the tagine is nice. It's cooked well. I love the way the chicken is being cooked. For me, there's a little bit of extra salt. Adrien.
Yes, sir.
No, I'm talking about this dish. Adrien is new. It's new, it's nice, it's fresh. It's tasty. I like. Bernadette.
I have to agree. I think the tagine is delicious. I love that you added in the olives, which is a nice, healthy fat that you're adding into the dish.
In my opinion, it's a yes. And it's a yes. Well done.
Come and get it.
Come on, take it.
No food is complete without spices.
Salt.
And pepper. We are the spices of Foodshala Kids.
Lego Foodshala Kids, presented by Lifebuoy and Omo, in association with Alain Farms, Britannia, Tilda, Aquafresh, Red Tag, Rainbow, Bollywood Park, Media Partners, Radio 4, Eagle Eye Interiors. It's a KKompany production. An integral part of the show are the sponsors, and they play a major role in the success of Foodshala Kids.
Honestly speaking, now we are not worried at all because sometimes dirt is good and we can make all sorts therefore so dirty and we can use Omo. So Omo is helping us and it's solving the problem. So no issues, Omo is the best.
As you know, I'm a school-going student. I play around and, have fun in school, which makes my clothes get dirty. But at the end of the day, like the immediate next day, I see my clothes fresh and new. So I always feel like my mom is buying new pairs of clothes when it's actually Omo that's working out.
It has a beautiful fragrance. It doesn't damage my clothes. And the kids are happy. They get new clothes every day. I should say thank you, Omo, for helping me to keep my kids happy.
We have made our recipe for the competition Foodshala from Tilda rice, as the grain of that rice is long. I hope all the judges will like the taste of the dish.
I've used Tilda rice for the last 7 years and the basmati rice, and it's amazing flavor, amazing aroma and the texture. And now I've used different flavors of Tilda rice. It's quick and easy to make, and especially like the green Thai curry and the coconut flavor of Tilda. I just love it.
Tilda is the #1 brand of Indian basmati rice in the Middle East and in UAE. We are present all across major retailers and chains, and we are very proud of our quality and the product and the packaging, and that's why the world knows us as the premium basmati rice. So Foodshala Kids is a brilliant concept. It allows kids to bring their talent and showcase their skills in cooking and bring a lot of excitement on the table. And I think it's not just for the kids but also for the adults. And I think it's a great concept, and I think it's going to be successful all over the world.
Rainbow milk stands for adding magic to your everyday cooking and that little bit of extra twist to your recipes. I think with that as a brand promise, Foodshala Kids is a good concept because it allows kids to express themselves through their cooking with rainbow evaporated milk, and so they can say it with rainbow for every dish they make in Foodshala Kids.
I think the concept of Foodshala for kids, it's a great idea. Okay, I think first of its kind that they're doing in the UAE. So that itself says that it's a pioneering concept, which should be very exciting. Okay, frankly speaking, I wish my kids were young that I could have asked them to participate. And I think the concept goes very well also with this. It's all about smiles at the end, and we care about smiles of our children. And obviously, for a better smile, if you use a better oral hygiene, especially Aquafresh, you use the toothpaste and the toothbrush with the right brushing, technique, that will really help.
Next contestant. Gems New Millennium, Shlok and Bhavesh. Okay, now both have interesting stories. Shlok has his own Instagram page and he does food talk on his Instagram. And he's got some 180 followers as well who listen to you talking about food. What do you talk about?
I talk about different cuisines. Like I make them and then I tell them that it's easy to make at home and you should not go out and eat. And yeah.
Bhavesh also has a story.
Mine, actually, my mother was in army, so she used to go for work and I was alone. So I developed one kind of interest for cooking. So I got passionate about it and now I'm here.
And you used to cook for yourself because your mom was away?
Yes.
Great. So what do we have? What are we eating?
Yeah. So the favorite dish, the main course, is chicken roulade with spicy tomatoes with the Indian twist, and then a mint chutney and mashed potatoes.
And the dessert is Yogo Berry Mousse Surprise.
Okay, let's try this, guys.
I really like the chicken. As you can see, I almost finished everything. Why? Because we have the protein, very little, with the sauce on top, and then we have the salad with the quinoa, excellent. 3 only mushrooms, and then the mashed potatoes cooked to perfection. That's where a dish has to be. But today, I don't think this dessert will make it to the final.
What's the twist that you have, the Indian twist in the tomato?
Like I added some spices, like some chaat masala, some chili powder.
You added chaat masala to the tomato. You think that's a great idea?
Could be.
I think it's a great idea because recently from my school I went to USA, and there when I went to a restaurant, the salad was really plain and I want some taste in the salad. That's why chaat masala is a great idea.
Why don't you have bhelpuri if you want chaat masala?
In bhelpuri, if you go to like US, it's really rare to find some Indian restaurant.
We are not in the US, no? We are in a territory where you can easily find chaat masala, even chaat.
Yes.
Right? So if you want to eat chaat masala, then have chaat.
But we want to make it healthy. That's the point.
It was a good idea to add a twist, but that twist is going to take you forward. Fantastic! Excellent flavors in your tomato. It took me time to figure out what it was. Come, take this.
Well
I was just playing with you guys. You guys have done really well. Well done, guys. Well done. Well done.
We are from Gems to Millennia and we are selected.
Next contestant.
Don. This year, apart from school students, some very interesting performers from Bollywood Parks decided to be a part of the auditions too. This is what happened with our judges inside the judging room.
Which school are you from?
Bollywood.
आपका खाना कहाँ है?
अरे हम खाना बनाते नहीं, खाते हैं. खाते हैं.
Can you do what he did? Can you do what he did?
Of course I can. Okay.
अच्छा, आप लोगों के नाम तो हमको पता है.
जी हाँ.
आप लोग क्या खाना बना के लाए हैं?
हम आपके लिए कुछ लेके आए खाने के लिए.
क्या?
बिस्किट. स्वागत नहीं करोगे हमारा? हमारा नाम हमारी पर्सनालिटी पे शोभा देता है. हमारा नाम है चुलबुल पांडे.
रिश्ते में तो हम सबके दोस्त होते हैं. नाम है सैनसन. हाय.
क्या बात है, क्या बात है. शाहरुख साहब, थैंक यू वेरी मच, आप यहाँ पे आए. थैंक यू वेरी मच फूडशाला पे आने के लिए. आपकी डिश जारी है अगले राउंड तक. ये रहा आपका रेड टैग, आगे ले लीजिए. थैंक यू वेरी मच. Let's give a big round of applause. Thank you.
James, come on, you're so late. Come on, let's go.
Sorry, my bad, bro.
Everybody did the prep. So I made your dough and my dough. So just check if the dough's good enough.
Did you put the yeast in?
Yeah, I did.
Why is it so thin?
I don't know.
Marco started to cook when he was 7 years old. For my birthday and a special occasion, Marco is cooking a delicious pancake and also delicious dishes for us in special occasions. Marco gave me this book in 2007. It's a great coincidence. I hope Marco is going to face Gary Rose in the Foodshala Kids final.
Foodshala Kids, here we come!
So we have kids from the Dubai British School. Kids, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Marco. I'm 12 years old. I'm from Venezuela. Hello, I'm James. I'm 12 years old and I'm from South Korea and England.
Okay, so what are we eating here?
On your left
Yeah.
is homemade, fresh spinach and ricotta raviolis with Alfredo sauce. On the right, it's a homemade cinnamon roll with cream cheese icing.
This looks really good, both the things. Okay, let's try this. Come on. If you were to make one more dish, apart from what you've made, what would it be?
Maybe like a steak.
A steak? Sounds very interesting.
Well, Marco, we try many things today, but this is actually the first time we try pasta, and it's very well cooked to perfection. The roll I'm not too sweet person, but I really like it as well.
Okay, guys, tell me one thing. Do you guys follow Gary Rhodes?
A little bit.
A little bit. If you guys make it to the finale, he's going to be judging you guys. Standards are going to be very high. You think you guys can match it?
Probably. Probably,
Yeah?
yes.
You guys can better yourself from where you are today?
A lot better. Yeah, we think so.
But this time, you're going to need to tell your dad that you go on the next stage.
Come on, get this. This is your...
There's your bragging right.
There you go.
Marco, felicidades.
Gracias.
De nada.
Congratulations, guys! You are through to the final 12 who are going to go in front of Gary Rhodes. How do you feel about meeting the man himself?
Nervous but excited at the same time. We've got our eye on the details.
Lego Foodshala Kids, presented by Lifebuoy and Omo, in association with Alain Farms, Britannia, Tilda, Aquafresh, Red Tag, Rainbow, Bollywood Park, Media Partners, Radio 4, Eagle Eye Interiors. It's a KKompany production. The judgment is coming to an end. While quite a few teams won the red tag, a lot of them left the audition round disappointed, yet hopeful. Hopeful to come back next year again.
I think you need one more year to practice and come up with something new so that you guys can give other guys a competition. So from me, you'll have to wait 1 year.
We'll wait for you next year. So keep practicing and we'll see you soon.
To me, this dish at this level of competition is slightly basic.
At this time, I don't think I can pass you to the next level.
Texture is great, cooked it well, taste is very good as well. But can this take you forward? In my opinion, no.
We want to see something a little bit more sophisticated, not something that you would typically cook at home.
We like what you have done, but we have a little doubt if you guys are ready for this competition yet. It's nice, but you guys need a little bit of more polishing.
Better luck next year.
Like they said, there's like really tough competition, and then later on also we have to cook by ourselves also. So it's like they said, this is a little way too simple. So then they said, try again next year.
I think I messed up a bit.
Well, the girls didn't get through to the next round, but their presentation was amazing, just like this.
It's now time to see if the last bunch of schools make it through the final competition or not.
So what do we have? What are we eating?
The main course is called bouillabaisse and it's an authentic French dish.
And the dessert is creme brulee. It is also one of the best French dishes.
So the first starters is called Murg Diwane Khas Kala Jamun Cheesecake.
Who thought of this? Let's see, what do you have? This Kala Jamun cheesecake.
Yes, sir.
What were you thinking when you made this? Did you taste this before serving it to us?
Yeah.
Really? Guys, this is amazing!
Thank you, sir.
This is the best fusion version of cheesecake I've had in my life, and I have had a lot of food.
Thank you, sir.
This is just incredible.
I think that the soup is really, really good, really tasty. And the dessert, the creme brulee, this one it was not settled, but doesn't really matter because that one it was, and it's also very tasty.
Fantastic, you guys did a great job.
Yes, you are in, you are in.
Yay!
Normally, French cuisines are quite complicated to make, and the judge is really happy that we took the risk to make the French cuisine and we went apart. So I think that was the best thing because they hadn't tasted the soup as well throughout the day. So that was really good.
Let's go, let's go, let's roll, let's roll.
The final 12 teams were invited to a special masterclass that took place at the famous theme park, Legoland Dubai. Chef Mariano addressed important food topics related to flavors, taste, presentation, and creativity. These tips and details are necessary for the kids to know before they start the competition. The team from Lego spoke about how creative the children could get with the Lego and gave all of the teams a Lego box, which would help them build and create different Lego figures. The masterclass was indeed quite a learning for the students. It's now time for the teams to put their skill on the plate and make every round count.
In Foodshala Kids, we are going to use Lego for making an extra touch to the presentation. So like a flower or a banana or a tomato. So like just to combine it with our food and like making it more resplendent for our food.
I like Lego because you can be very creative and you can do whatever you want, and if you even mess up, but it will still seem like a new creation. It actually inspires you to be very creative and it motivates you in a very good way.
Lego is a really creative thing to be playing with because no matter if you're 6 or if you're 12, you still have the same amount of fun from Lego, and it makes your imagination have no limits.
The culinary battles begin next week, so stay tuned to Lego Foodshala Kids presented by Omo and Lifebuoy.
It's a KKompany production.